dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. For a gap, it's Adams.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Quick throw on 4th down to the left side. Will not be brought down. Brody hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Breaks into the clear. 1st down, looking for more now. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Davidson. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Bringing pressure. The pass is intercepted.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
All right, let's get it.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Robinson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Finds his man, it's Pittman. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more, he's still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Holmes. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He escapes the pocket. But he must whistled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Knowles into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. Conference championship pressure, they just grind the roll. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. At it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it's a bunch formation. To the air, it's Klubnik. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. Quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. Going to bring up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's the tight end who makes the catch. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
And the Tigers keep the football on the move. On the ground, it's Randall.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone for the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's second down now. We reach the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. There's the handoff. Senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On the move now. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moving all the way to the 38. And the Noles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Quick dart to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Completion makes it second and short. And he'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to scramble. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep throw across his body to the left. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First play of the second half is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
The Noles are moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him, but it's a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looking for some space. It's Holmes. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Seminoles. They couldn't stop him there. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal a victory.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He stopped, and he gets a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And he's got it for a huge gain. Brought down at the 30.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Leaning on the run game here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line, spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
2nd down and goal upcoming. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Holmes. Touchdown, Florida State. They are pouring it on now. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind cover and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he doesn't make it. The defense holds him there. Still a 3-score game. The lead at 18. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Pressure is coming. A screen to the wide receiver. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Noles. They continue to roll up the score. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped with the conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Clemson. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And there's the point after. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Chewing clock with the running game. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Holmes. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. Out of the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Klubnik. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late, deep throw. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.